Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Tua now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, a run with Breida. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
9-yard line.
A check on Breida's numbers from last week. 10 carries, 53 yards, and a touchdown.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
Looking to pass. Tua. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
Number 22.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a toss right side for Breida. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 34. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Miami.
Now Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now it's Breida. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Tunga Bailoa on the keeper.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Number 13.
James Washington. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Dolphin ball carrier.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Tua.
29-yard line.
Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Miami.
This is Breida. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
That one will be incomplete. He caught it but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
They run with Breida. able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's Breida. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Steelers 13.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They'll set up the screen to Drake. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone, and that's knocked away and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He'll take it at the 42. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Tagovailoa's pass.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he will be brought down as time. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
But how many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice gain.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Jannard Avery. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Steps away to his left. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Steelers 27.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On play action, here's Tua.
Tua hit, and the ball is out.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh,
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Tua now on 1st down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
ball carrier.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll begin the drive with Breida, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
On the handoff, this is Breida.
Matt Breida, the Dolphins ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Tunga Vailoa's.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Steelers 14, Dolphins 7.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
In punt formation for the Dolphins.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picked. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to. They've got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Complete.
Mike Gesicki, his 6th touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
A gain of 20.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. James Washington, his 4th touchdown on the year. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. From the gun, it's Tua. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Thrown away and incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. But it's brought in by Washington. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
Gain of 19 yards.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will bring the deficit back down to 3.
Dolphins.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Tua going to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too sure. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Tagovailoa's pass.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
Now a give to Breida. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth.
24.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Parker the intended target, and it's third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
The field goal is good. Makes the score Steelers 30.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
The tackle made by Mike.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. This one caught by Davis. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On second down, Tua. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And again this time to the tailback. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And they take a knee. Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Down to a knee goes Tua, and that should just about do it.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss. 34.